Hi, my name's Billy. I read books and welcome back to my channel, Book Reading Billy. And welcome to my weekend wrap up where I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've read this week, what I'm going to be reading, and a few little things that happened with the channel. So I finished reading Swan, which was book 4 of Cradle by Will White. I breezed through that in just a couple of days really. It was quite good. That's the one I've enjoyed the most so far in that series. I'm not quite sure why really. I think it's because I've spent more time with the characters. I've got to know them that bit better. It was a bit more fast paced, and the constant training that they're doing in that series didn't seem to be at the forefront of the story. There was more character progression and an overarching story started taking shape really, and I think that's what drew me in that bit more with that book. So I have been a bit worried with that series, thinking it might not be for me, but that book 4 has kind of sold me more on it now, so I will carry on. That means I then moved on to Army of the Curse by Kareem Solomon. This is a self-published book that I won 3 in a giveaway, and as you can see, I'm about 30% of the way through that. That'll probably take me the rest of the week to get through because I don't read like a machine like lots of other people seem to do. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's not groundbreaking or earth-shattering in any way, but it doesn't have to be. You know, it's a nice enough book, and it's got a really lovely cover. That is a lovely cover, and it feels good in your hand as well, which is always good. Now on the channel I'll put up one video this week, which was a book haul, and I'd had to refilm it because I messed up. And I'm quite sure people who've been doing this a lot longer than me make mistakes when they're filming the videos. But I'd filmed the book haul, and I'd also filmed a review of 11/22/63 by Stephen King. And when I went to check them all, after I'd done a bit of editing on it as well, I realised I'd got black lines down the side of me here. So hopefully with this fills your screen, hopefully. But on that it was all narrow and filled in like that, and all that part of the screen was black. I was like, I can't put that up. So I checked a couple of the other videos I did earlier on this channel when I just put them out there really just to get this going, and they had the same issue. So oh no, what for done here? What for done? How am I going to fix this? Well, anyway, after seeking a lot of technical help and support on various Discords and spending time on YouTube and Google finding the problem, it turns out that if I record on my iPhone like this, all I have to do is turn my phone like that, and it sorts the issue out. Who knew that? So that means that book review was a re-recorded book review, but there was plenty of good books on there. Plenty of which are now forming in my mind my, well, not TBR, but MBR, maybe read for May. There's a few books on there now that have just massively gone up my list of priorities to read, but being a mood reader, I'm not quite sure what it is I'm going to go for. So I'm going to be putting up that May TBR, MBR video this week, and I will also look to film or refilm the 11/22/63 review and look to get that out probably next week. But in terms of what I am looking at reading next week, I am feeling that I need to read some science fiction. Now 11/22/63 that I just spoke about, I read that 2 books ago, and I suppose that is science fiction because it's to do with time travel, but I mean like space and spaceships and stuff like that. I'm feeling a bit of a need for that, but we'll see. Things might change drastically, and I may be reading Sword of Shannara or something, who knows. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to go off and do a part 1 now. Take care, hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.